Excuse me, I apologize in advance. Hey everybody, it's Darnell Crittenden from DC and Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave your notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. This is the Godfather Video Games Tuesday morning updates for October 7th, 2025. Right now on the Spotty_09 show here at DC and Presents Power Players, we're at 1,020 subscribers. To all my 1,020 subscribers, thank you so very much. The quest still continues. We need last month. We didn't get our 100 subscribers. October is a new month. Let's try to get 100 subscribers this month. Again, this month is early. This month is fresh. We need 100 subscribers by the end of this month. This year is almost over with. We need 8,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Let's get into the topics of games. And I just recently came up with a new show last month, and I'll bring it back again every month before the end of this month is out. Anytime you see my little pink angel, that means I'm going to do a new show retaining to the women. It's called Females Video Gamers Choice. And right now, we definitely need more female subscribers and female viewers and female moderators watching this show. So anytime you see my pink angel up there ready for action, that means, well, I'm just showing you this as an example. That means we need choices. We need comments from the female subscribers. We definitely need more of you, literally. And I will explain that later as far as the duration of the month is concerned. So stay tuned for further updates on that. And don't forget, my state of direction is before the end of this month. And let me get rid of my little pink angel right quick. Okay, we're going to put back up my logo. But before we put back up my logo, I meant to say earlier, because I'm jumping the gun, about games for the females. Now, Ghosts of Yoti is available out right now. I've heard some great, outstanding reviews on this game. The last game I bought was Ghost of Tsushima. I love the Way of the Samurai. I love the storyline. I love the swordplay. And that was just the male version. Ghost of Yoti is more of the female version of Ghost of Tsushima. And the reviews on this game is mind-blowing. Now, here's the killing part about it. I've heard of this game. Right now, I got a lot on my plate to just let everybody know, but I guarantee you for the month of between now and November, I will get this game and consider this to be one of ladies' choice. Just to let you know. So I'm pretty sure the ladies out there, some of them might be interested in me watching me play this game. And I assure you, between now, no later than November, I will have Ghost of Yoti as gameplay. Now, sometimes I slip. I'm not gonna lie, the Godfather video game slips sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. I've heard of it. I didn't know when it was coming out. Just found out last week that the game was out. Also found out they came out with a special bundle edition for the PlayStation 5 where they had like the custom Ghost of Yoti along with the game and all that. That's cool. But I don't need another PlayStation 5 right now. I mean, I'm cool with my older model. It's doing just fine. I mean, I'm all right with that. But ladies, leave in the comments between now and the first, if not the second week of November. This address out to the ladies only. Would you like for me to play Ghost of Yoti? The reviews was outstanding, and I've been checking on all formats. They're saying this game is 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 100 out of 100. Uh, 5 stars, 4.5 stars. I will get it. I can't get it now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't get it now because I got a lot on my plate. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I'm trying to get into the feel of that. Borderlands 4. These are just 2 of the new release games, or actually 3, actually 4, because I have Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. This is gonna be one of the Halloween games, just to let everybody know. Gears of War Reloaded. So I got like pretty much four new release games that I got my hands full right now. Ghost of Yoti, I will make that as an exception, but it will be uh, once I catch up with these 4 right here. So bear with me. We'll work something out. But again, ladies, leave in comments. Would you like for me to play this game? In the past, a couple of them want me to get back into some Spider-Man 2 or some Miles Morales. I'm letting the world right now, as soon as I get my 2 terabyte to make extra space for all these extra games, I will keep everybody informed. So bear with me, stay with me. I'm only one person, but give me time. I'll be on it. But I guarantee you, Ghost of Yoti, no later, I hate repeating myself, no later than November, it will come home to DC and Networks Presents Power Players. Think of this as my Thanksgiving game for the ladies if they want to see a Thanksgiving show. So Thanksgiving is a long ways from now, so I'm not worried about that. But again, October is a huge month for DC and Networks Presents Power Players. We're going to put this back up here right now. And the reason for that, because we got a lot of things going on. And speaking of ladies, I just checked this out on Amazon last week. Megan 2.0 is on Blu-ray right now. I'm going to probably pre-order this because it was already in theaters June 27th. But that's just the older poster. But it is out on home video right now on Amazon. I think the 4K ultra high definition, the Blu-ray and the digital copy, I think that's $27. Or if you just want the Blu-ray and the digital copy, you're coming out like $24. Either or doesn't matter. Now, again, I don't like horror movies, but this one, Megan, I call her the Killer Barbie, and I already have Megan 2.1. Now I gotta get Megan 2.2. What I meant to say is I have the first Megan. Now I gotta get the second Megan. That's out on home video on Amazon. I'll probably pick that up sometime this week. I get the chance. I'll show everybody on the show. So stay tuned for further updates. But you can get this movie out right now on Amazon. Go to Amazon. Check out some of the prices. If I get it, you'll see it on the show. Next, I want to get this done early because I got a lot of things to do. And a pulling it up right now. I apologize, I'm working from my tablet, but I want to get this on right quick. And if this is your birthday month for October 7th, 2025, happy birthday from all of us, from DCNS Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. My next guest is, do I give out birthday shout outs? Yes, I do. One, you have to sub to the show. That is the most important thing of all. Two, you leave in the comments as far as the day of or the day after. And three, if I see it in the comments, I will personally give you a shout out live on DCN Presents Power Players. So, and I will give out shout outs in a few moments. Let me find my logo because I'm doing everything from my tablet and I apologize. Back to what I was saying, as far as October is a very huge month because between now and before the end of this month is out, this year I was at this Anime Midwest convention that was over the summer. Me and Team DCN Presents Power Players, along with my close friend of mine, I love her to death, Margie Vallejo. Shout out to you, and my sister Wednesday, and my niece Heaven, and we all, excuse me, we all teamed up this year. And I have some cosplay pictures I want to share with you guys. Now, as far as my Halloween show, it will be either before or after Halloween. My guess is it'll probably be before Halloween because Halloween this year is on a Friday. I gotta work. There's no way in hell I won't be able to show it on that Halloween night. So I will give everybody a date as far as when I'm going to publish that show out. My guess is, if everything goes right, it will definitely be before Halloween. If it's after, I apologize in advance, but I gave the viewers, I gave them my promise that I will have a Halloween related show. Now, as far as me doing cosplay on that show, it's a slim 50-50 chance. You know, now the next event will be the Con Art Delete in December. I gotta find out the release date on that. Now, as far as I'm gonna do cosplay for that event, no, that was it. Stone Cold was my last time. I've done it 6 times, and I'm letting the world know right now. The only way I'll do Stone Cold at this year's Con Art Delete here in Chicago, here in Rosemont, unless I get a car within the near foreseeable future, then maybe. But other than that, that answer is 100%. And he's my boy. I love Stone Cold. But that answer is no. And after 6 times, understand why. I mean, I love that's my boy. I love him to death, but I ain't trying to burn him out. Straight up. You know, I've done it so many times. It's like I could do it in my sleep. That's how good I am. But we'll see what happens now as far as for the Halloween show. We'll see. Who knows? I might put on one of my helmets. Only time will tell. But what else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, my membership expires tomorrow. To all the subscribers, viewers, moderators, it ends tomorrow. The good news is I will be back on the air tomorrow. I'm going to renew everything tomorrow so we can keep this show going. So, again, I would have done a show last night as far as D's Word of the Night, but I was so tired. I was very, very tired, and then, plus it rained yesterday. I had to bring some things home because I was too tired. I was too exhausted. And I don't like to do a show if I'm way too exhausted because now I can't get my thoughts together. Long story short, I was tired. So the next show I will make up as far as the D's Word of the Night. But I have the energy today to give you guys updates on what's happening as far as my Tuesday morning is concerned. So I just want everybody to know everything is cool. All right. What else I want to talk about? But yeah, DC Never Presents Power Players will be back on the air first thing tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Back to gameplays right quick. And if you haven't got these 4 games, play it. You know, get it, add it to your collection. I got Borderlands 4. I might get into this today, so you might see some gameplay on this today, or you might see some gameplay on Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Heard a lot of great reviews on this game, and believe it or not, this game is blowing the hell out of Mario Kart World. I like Mario Kart, don't get me wrong, but this, if I had to choose between Mario Kart or Sonic Crossworld Racing, I love both of them. I'm not knocking Mario because Mario Kart is still the first and the originator out of all this. So I'm going to be a fan of Mario Kart to the day I die. However, you know, the underdog himself, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, now I got to admit, it is a little better. Let me explain. It's some differences. This game, you can pick your own rivals. This game, you can customize your own cars. This game, you can unlock all kinds of, extreme, gears for your cars. Don't have the season pass for this shit. I'm going to wait until after I unlock everything. Then I'm going to get the season pass. I think the season pass is like $30. So I think $40 should cover it. And I will get the season pass because you're going to definitely see me do some online gameplay from this game after I get it. The cross-world dimensions where you can just warp through different worlds while racing. Gotta admit, that's going on. Now my guess is it probably got less than 3 laps on there. I like that. You have a tournament mode, which means you can compete different tournaments that comes at random each and every periodically every month. I like that. So again, and then if you online, once you get the season pass, it's up to 2. From what I'm seeing with the PlayStation Plus, and once you get the online pass for this is up to 2 to 12 players. That's if you have the PlayStation Plus and the season pass to this. Now, the space for this game is under 15 gigabytes. I can live with that. And then if you're not online, it's up to 4 players. But if you get everything else, it's up to 2 to 12 players. I think that's amazing. So, and it's rated E for everyone. So, I like racing games. I'm not deep into it, but this, I'll make an exception. Straight up. I would definitely make this 100% exception. Add it to your collection. Get Sonic Race that's available out right now. To the viewer that's in this show right now, this is DCNN Presents Power Players. Hope you check out the show. Hope you subscribe to the show. If you do subscribe to the show, leaving a thumbs up. If you already a subscriber, type the word cool in. That way I know you already won. But if you sub, give me a thumbs up. I'll check, make sure that I know it's official. But Sonic Crossworld Racing, this is, I got to admit, I do like this. I definitely love how you can customize your own cars. I think that's amazing. So I'll be playing this today, and I will be getting into some Borderlands 4 later today. Now, I don't have Borderlands 1, 2, 3 because I'm not into shooters. But Borderlands, I will make this an exception because I like how the graphics look. Everything is hand-drawn, hand-sketched, very well detailed. Now, the most retarded thing about this game, and I say it in a good way, it has a ton of weapons. Okay? And then you got 4 different characters to choose from. I like the girl. I'm starting off with this game now. I like the girl Vex. Vex is cool because she can summon up different kinds of creatures and all this stuff. She got a jetpack flying around. There's other characters I haven't selected yet. So for the time being, for the duration of the game, I'm working with Vex. All right, and this is cool. I don't have the season pass for this yet. I'll probably get the season pass for this around Christmas. Right now, I'm just testing the waters on this game. So if you already have Borderlands 4, get it. And don't forget my Halloween game, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Remaster 1 and 2. This just used to be a PlayStation 1 game. Now it is remastered. I think I still have this game on the first PlayStation. If not, I'm not worried. This is a one-player game. It holds 8 gigabytes of space, but nonetheless, I will consider this my Halloween game before the end of the month is out. The cool thing about Soul Reaver, by being remastered, the price is you can't beat. You can get this game for like under $30. And it's a new release game for the PlayStation 5, and it's remastered. How can you go wrong? And it's old school. So to play old school games and they're bringing it back to the 5, handle it. It can be done. Hell, anytime they can make Gears of War Reloaded, and this is an Xbox game, and you can see it in my hands, you can play it on the PlayStation 5 now. It can be done. All right. So, stay tuned for further updates because I got a lot of things going on in for the month of October. About to put my little robot buddy on break right now. I'm about to give out final shout outs right quick before I end my show. So my little robot buddy, you is officially on break. I'm gonna give out brief shout outs right quick. To the president and co-founder of DC Networks Presents Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out goes out to you, to your sister April. Shout out goes out to you, to his daughter, my goddaughter, Sarah, my little lima bean. I love you. Shout out goes out to you. To my West Side family, the Redmonds. Shout out goes out to you. To my immediate family, Crittens, Colognes, Johnson, Millsaps. Shout out goes out to you. To my close friend, love of the death, Margie Vallejo. Shout out goes out to you. Hope he's watching the show right now. To the guru, Larry Leonard, at the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out to you, to your sister Billy, to your family and friends. You guys, other than Margie, you guys are like my biggest fans of my show. I'm glad you guys tune in. I'm well appreciated on that. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? To everybody at North and Sheffield. Officer D will be back Friday. Protect them all from the force of evil. Shout out goes out to you. He ain't been on my show in a while. Hopefully come back and check on me. To Jonathan Ware, one of my producers of the No Troller Zone. Hope he's doing well. Shout out to you. To our friend Ernie, a.k.a. E. Shout out to you. To my little brother Chase. These cats, I've been knowing them back in the days when they all worked at Best Buy. Some great friends of mine. Some great supporters of the show. Love you guys to death. Appreciate it. Shout out to you. Who else? To Dion, when I get the chance, I'll come around the 3rd, man. You got the 3rd on lock. Update me. Shouts out to you. Robbo, owe me 4 dinners, man. We gotta make that work. So, we'll talk. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To Marie and Morgan Cambridge, my best friend, her daughter, love her like she's my own. Shout out to you. And if you want me to give out shout outs, now keep in mind I have a show called Shout Out Saturday and Updates. Now those shows, my weekend shows, are extremely rare. Besides my Happy Friday show, Shout Out Saturdays and Updates, and Family Time Sundays, these are extremely rare shows. So if you catch me on those weekend shows, because I work during the week, consider that as a treat. But the rest of my shows, from Monday all the way up to Thursday, you get to see me live. In a moment, I'm going to do some gameplay, and I haven't decided which one I'm going to play. I might get into some Borderlands 4 or Sonic Cross Road Race. It depends on what mood I'm in. Also want to give a shout out to Mr. Pike's Banter Army. I'm not leaving your army, dude, so get used to it. Shout out goes out to you, great friend of mine. been knowing for years. Also want to give a shout out to one of my producers from New York. I've been knowing this guy for a very long time. He's been really helping me out on the show, aka Matt Unique, aka Prince Unique, aka Prince You Yeet. Shout out goes out to you. Again, huge supporter of the show. Another huge supporter of the show. He been checking on me from time to time, and I appreciate just him you know, keeping everything updated for me, even when I'm not around. To a company of learning, couldn't have done it without you, man. You know, you and Matt Unique, and not to mention my sister, one of my creative producers of the show, Christina Ball, aka Wednesday, and my niece Heaven. They're like my creative producers. They really trying to help me out on certain areas. Love you guys to death. Shout out goes out to you. My two brothers, got nothing love for these guys. To the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, shout out goes out to you. And to my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn, check out Thorn Theater Reviews, check out Thorn Tech, and if you on Facebook, you can check him out on there too. Did I mention he also has his own rock group called Broken Thorn? Check that out on Facebook as well. Okay, so again, I've been knowing these guys for years. In fact, I've been knowing these guys so well that they the one helped made this shirt. Pull my little robot back on break. Helped me made this exclusive shirt that's custom for me. Everybody's asking me, gee, Spidey, when can we get one of these shirts? Right now, I'm in talks with people right now to try to come up with a plan where I can produce these shirts. And in order for that to work, this is where YouTube come in. We need more subscribers. We need more viewers watching the show. So once we get more subscribers, once we get more viewers watching the show on YouTube, then it's up to me to come up with a plan where everybody can be rocking the DCN Networks Presents Power Players t-shirts. So as soon as I get the blueprint ready, as soon as I get the plans ready, as soon as we can find a way where we can distribute the shirts along to everybody where they can pay for them on this show, stay tuned for further updates. Hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, hopefully between now and sometime in 2026, we'll get the ball rolling. It's going to take some time, but I need help from everybody. I definitely need help from the viewers, from new subscribers, to the moderators, to the comments, to the thumbs up. We definitely need more women subscribers. Y'all out there. I know y'all out there. I checked the stats on this show, and there are more men subscribers of all ages than female. Come on, I'm not sexist, y'all. I know y'all out there. Some of y'all probably just as good as I am, if not better, but who cares? The point is, we need everybody. That includes the females too. Check out the show. What y'all want me to play? You know, this address goes out to the ladies right quick. What do y'all want me to play on DCNF Presents Power Plays? I know the new Ghost of Yoti is out, and the protagonist is a female samurai. I assure you, I will have that game no later than November. Because right now, I got 4 other games I'm trying to smash right now. Straight up. But I assure you, it will be in the mix with Karate Sticks, and you will see it on DC and it presents Power Players. But back to what I was saying, as far as the shirts, stay tuned. That's the only way it's going to work. Stay tuned, subscribe, leave in comments, give me a thumbs up. But most important thing of all, just tell me what's on your mind. All right? To the 3 viewers that's watching the show right now, please sub to the show. All right? Because that is our goal, to get 100 subscribers by the end of this month, 1,000 by the end of this year. All right? And that's about it. I can't decide what I'm going to play. I don't know if I want to play Borderlands 4, or I don't know if I want to play Sonic Racing. I can't decide, but I will describe, or so I say, I will decide. I'm just too excited on which one I'm going to play. Either way, I'm still going to have some fun out of it. But don't forget, before the end of this month is out, State of Direction. I'll explain that for another time. And my Halloween show. So stay tuned for further updates. And don't worry, we'll get these out there. It's gonna be a moment, but once I know, we all know. Because sooner or later, DCNN presents Power Players. It will be the number one. It will be the number one show on YouTube, on the PlayStation community. And again, shout out goes out to those two brands, because if it weren't for those two brands, I wouldn't be sitting in front of this camera right now. So again, huge respectful shout out goes out to the PlayStation and the YouTube community. Couldn't have done it without these guys, and to everybody else that's participating in this show. I tell everybody right now, before I end my show, I'm doing the most hardest part of this show. I'm just the name, the face, and I got to renew my PlayStation membership tomorrow to keep this show running. I got to make sure that the bills are paid every time. The 80% are you guys. For every time we get a subscriber, for every time we get a comment, for every time that somebody's watching the show, for every time people checking in and see what's going on, y'all doing the most important thing of all. I'm doing the hardest part, keeping it running. Y'all doing the most important thing, subscribing to this show. I can do it. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't do it alone. Okay? The show is not about me. I don't want to be like some YouTubers. Oh, it's about him. It's about this. It's about that. It ain't about a damn thing. It's about you guys. Nobody cannot replicate, or duplicate anything I do. I'm the only YouTubers out here that keeps it real. Hell, I think I'm not to mention I'm the only YouTuber that gets our birthday shout outs. Okay? Who does that? I do. But it's about you guys. You guys what make DCN. You guys are the reason why this logo is on my chest. It's you guys. But we need more of you guys. There's no saying we're stronger together, which we are. Okay? Sooner or later, within the future, that silver play button going on my wall. That gold play button is going on my wall. It's not for me. No. I mean, kinda, but not really. It's not up to me. That is my accomplishment to share to the world. Where DCN Networks can open and go through future, through future levels, through future doors. But I can't do it alone. Okay? I mean, I can open the door, but it is all of us to whether or not should we go through it or not. Personally, I want us to go through the door together, no matter what. But to do that, we need more subscribers. We need more comments, especially comments. Okay, I have an email address. If you guys don't want to leave it in the comments, y'all can email me. There's an email address of this show. It's pronounced Tiamat. That's TIAMAAT 2004 at yahoo.com. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. In fact, I'm going to check my email tomorrow. I check my email at the beginning and the end of this month. Leaving comments, leaving ideals, leave it in. There's a saying on Star Trek, to boldly go where no man has gone before. I've done something that no other gamer never done. To boldly go where no gamer has never done before. I'm the first gamer, like it or not, believe it or not, truth is truth, to get 1,000 subscribers off of this. To get 1,000 subscribers off of this. And yes, I'm broadcasting from both of them, by the way. I'll still be that same gamer to get 2,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers. In all due time, I am the self-proclaimed Godfather of video games. Hell, I'll be 60 in 2 months. Okay? I would love, literally, to get 500,000 subscribers. I will lose my damn mind when I get my first million. But it's not up to me. What do you guys want to see on the show? Okay, I can tell you what I want to see, but that's unfair to me. That's unfair to everybody else. It's up what the viewers want from me. Okay, especially whether it's games, movies, anime, it doesn't matter. And don't forget, politics is like 3% of my show, so I ain't gonna roll with that too tough. But this is what the show is about. The show is about you. But it is what it is, but it's the truth. But what do you want for me to do to make this fun for everybody? It's up to you. There's an old saying, closed mouths don't get fed. You have to leave in comments. I'm not a psychic. I can't read minds. And believe me, I don't think nobody will want for me to have that power. So another topic for another time. But it's up to you. Okay? It's up to you. Again, it's like an open and closed door. I can open the door. It's up to you whether you want to walk it, whether you want to enter it or not. I'm not trying to sound like I'm Morpheus from the Matrix. I mean, what we can do in Matrix, skit right now. You take the red pill, you can wake up and you can believe whatever the hell you want to believe. Take the blue pill, I can show you how deep this damn rabbit hole goes. And excuse my state of direction. Now, we can do it like that. But I feel like I'm giving you a choice. But I'm trying not to, but it's up to you should you choose to decide. I like doors because you're entering at your own free will. Mission Impossible, sir, should you choose to accept. I pray that you accept. But it's up to you to decide to make the choice. As far as with DC and Networks presents Power Players, join us. For real, join us. All right? Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And when we can do that, I tell anybody, I say it once and I'm in this show, if I win, we all win. All of us. Okay? That's what time it is. Excuse me. I just not too long recently woke up. My voice changes every now and then, especially if the weather change. But it's up to us. So in a minute, my next gameplay will be on the 5, so it's either going to be Borderlands 4 or Sonic Racing Crossworld. Whichever the one or two, that's what I'm going to play. Maybe later on before the end of the day is out, I may play some Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. All right. Well, that is it. I'm about to end my show, so please subscribe. Okay, Google time. When the last shout out goes out to Google time? When the last time you touch a kid you baking? I don't understand what you're talking about, man. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I don't understand you. But I do understand this. It's time for me to end my show because now I'm about to do some exclusive gameplay on the PlayStation 5. So in 3, 2, 1. And when you hear that music, that means the Godfather of all video games Tuesday morning updates for October 7th, 2025 has come to a closure in its final destination. That is it. I gotta go. It's time to get some gameplay in, and hopefully next week I will give you guys some more of the future updates. So please sub to this show. I'm out of here. I'm about to grab me a little something to eat, and it's game time. It's Darnell Critton from DC Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later, and later I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. It's Darnell Critton from DC Network Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement to Chicago, to the world. I say it on all my shows. Put those guns down. Please. Let's start saving lives rather than destroy them. Real truth. Take care of yourself. Put God first. Peace.